following is a message from the producers of this album.
Greetings. The music you're about to enjoy is primarily the combined effort of two Southern California gentlemen.
If I could only share with everybody what it's like having to have to replace paper on a very regular basis during the summer months when you're busy making the living that you live off of the rest of the year. And there we go.
Here we are. Here's the man. The man's going on about how I screwed up. Let's go again.
Got to work early this morning because I'm going to introduce you guys to something brand new. The Stinemates frames. Something totally custom made on behalf of my good friend Eric Stinemates, who's no longer with us anymore. So, without much ado. Now this is a face mount. What that means is it's a metallic photo print adhered directly to the face of the acrylic, or the face of the prints adhered to the acrylic. You can see here, if you look, you can see the actual print behind the acrylic, and then behind that is the foam core. So let's do this without trying to shake. This is the foam core, this is the acrylic, and in the middle here is a print. Now to get that face mount to sit against the wall like that with a little space, I use 1x2 wood. Well, Eric would. Eric Stinemates, the guy who would cut these. This is one of the last frames he made for me, backing before I got the chopper and everything. So I would use the 1x to mount the face mounts to, whether I put them in a frame or whether I put them on the wall. They all had a piece of wood behind them, and Eric was responsible for all the manufacture of that. I'm taking the 1x and cutting legitimate frame corners on it and connecting it and staining it. I'm applying the second coat of a polyurethane stain mix. That's the outside of the frame. On the inside, it's a little bit more complex. What I do is I take one piece of 1x and make a flat frame like the other, and then I take another one and I make it around the outside, so I make kind of like a button floater frame. And that is a Stinemates frame with one of my canvases in it. I want to thank Eric and all the fights we ever got into when it came to manufacturing the frames and my work. He made a huge contribution to the gallery and my work, and I couldn't find a better way to say thank you for his meticulous ways He was an inspiration and the reason why I have these beautiful floater frames now. Thank you, Eric.
Coming now, my mind starts waving, vessels dilating, euphoric and relaxing, rhythm, stress relief, smooth and easy, lying on the ground, or floating in the sea, smooth and easy.
I still got to clean up the mess from making all those frames.